9 Studio.
Tensions between the U.S. and People's Republic of China are on the rise as the administration answers allegations that it allowed sensitive U.S. technologies to be sold to a dissident group in Heilongjiang. In other news, we now go live to the White House press room where Secretary of State Vince Hadden is expected to comment on the Kazakhstan missile incident.
As many of you know, 4 hours ago, a nuclear missile was detonated over Kazakhstan. The Kazakhstan government assures us this was an accidental launch and that the missile was destroyed via their own safety countermeasures. An investigation is underway.
Mr. Secretary,
I cannot answer any more questions at this time.
The entire area has been closed off amid reports of possible contamination. Local news stations report that precautions are being taken to...
You guys made the news. The agency doesn't like it when their operations go public, or so I thought.
If we have our way, it's going to get a lot more public than this. You ready for us?
Smugglers use single-engine planes, not C-130 transports, you know. This old gravel road you call an airstrip's never tried to land anything that big before. You sure you want to bring it here?
We don't have much choice. ETA 16 hours.
Gabe, the transport's here.
Chance, get up to the landing strip. I want that transport ready to go in half an hour.
You got it, I'm already there.
Leon, you okay? You don't sound so good.
I'll be fine. Just make sure that airstrip is ready. Teresa, you're the only one we can count on now.
I'll be ready. Out.
What the?
I found the mainframe with Farcom's backup data. And Fagan's personal files.
Gabe, the transport has an escort. 2 Blackhawks running silent. It's Morgan and Falcon.
Okay, got it. Out. She's at the second hangar. Falcon, take the second squad and get her. First squad, get Logan on those discs. UN forces are on their way and we have to be finished before they get here.
concussion grenades only. We need her alive.
Dobson, get those guys out of there. Tell them to move.
Pull your men back to the hangar and wait. I'm on my way.
Already on it.
Just have to hold them off until Gregorov gets here. Ramirez, get these discs into the silo. I'll signal when the landing strip is cleared.
Yes, sir.
Leon? Leon, do you copy?
She's the one.
Okay, we have her. No, Logan is still alive.
The Russians are here.
We're out of time. We'll finish Logan later.
Move those vehicles out of here. I want the airfield secure. Go!
That's it. Everything's locked down tight.
Logan, your request for aid, it came too late, yes?
They've taken her.
I am sorry. She and I are old friends. They would kill her?
As long as I have the discs, the agency won't harm her.
The Cossacks are on the way. You must be gone before they arrive. I never saw you here.
I understand.
Move squads A and B into the warehouse.
All right, Chance, let's get moving. You got that airstrip ready, Teresa? ETA 2 hours.
Yeah, it's clear. Might be a little bumpy. Make sure you're strapped in tight.
You okay, Chance?
Damn concussion grenade, my ears won't stop ringing. Hey, are we expecting an escort?
What?
What the hell?
Get moving! They're bringing this bird down hard!
The data discs.
No time! Kowalski, grab the C4!
Yes, sir.
Grab the transponder's locator! We'll need it!
Got it.
Come on, move it! Jump! Keep moving! Go, go, go! Teresa, I'm not gonna need your landing strip after all! Coming down the hard way! Teresa, I made it.
Is there ever any doubt? The agency pays a lot for its training.
I'm not out of this yet. I've got to find Chance and get the transponder locator from him. See if you can find an agency channel and break into it. I want to find out how big this operation is.
You got it.
Radio me if you hear from Leon.
Okay. Hey, Gabe. Good luck.
Right. Kowalski, how's the leg?
Definitely broken, sir. 2 places. Pretty sure. I don't think I can support my weight.
All right. I want you men to stay here. Find cover if you can. I need to find Chance. You know what happened to him?
I know he made it off the transport. I think he touched down somewhere south of here.
Got it.
Do you copy? Come in.
You been able to raise anyone on that thing?
I've been SOL so far, sir. Interference is pretty bad. I don't think we can get a signal off this mountain.
Well, don't waste your time. The agency doesn't want anyone to know we're up here.
Sir?
I'm looking for Chance.
Let me see what I can do. Lieutenant Chance, come in. Do you read?
This is Davies. I saw the lieutenant a few minutes ago. He's out looking for more survivors. I think his comm is down.
Private, I need you to take me to him. Do you copy that?
Yes, sir. I'm on my way to your location now.
Roger that. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Lieutenant Chance is this way. Follow me. He went into that cave.
Right. You stay here and stay alert.
Are you expecting trouble, sir?
Always. Eshelman, have you seen Chance?
Yes, sir. I just saw him come through here 5 minutes ago.
This cave isn't stable. Watch yourself.
Yes, sir.
Chance, I've been looking all over for you. You got the transponder locator?
Yeah, it's right here. I got all turned around. Damn, it's easy to get lost up here.
I know. I've got to go back and find some high ground so I can get a reading on the transport's location. You go ahead down the mountain and find the highway. See if the agency is moving in any heavy artillery.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Teresa, have you heard anything from Leon yet?
No, but I'm following agency radio traffic. They've set up shop at an old Civil Air Patrol base in Colorado, pushing the locals around. At least that's where the F-22s that shot you down scrambled from.
That's where they're taking her.
Watch your back, Gabe. They've got a convoy on the way up there now and have mobilized a couple squadrons of spook air commandos. They'll be dropping in on you any minute.
Who's commanding them?
Morgan's issuing the orders, but an old friend is commanding the ground troops. Archer.
I served with him in Guatemala. He was a young brown noser bucking for promotion.
Well, looks like he made it.
Keep me posted. Out.
Sir, behind you! I'll get him!
Cave in! Get out of here! Now!
Eshelman, answer me! Eshelman, are you alive?
Forget about him. He's gone.
But he might be alive in there.
Save it. I've got to get to Kowalski. He had a few C4 charges on him.
But...
You want to get off this mountain? We're going to have to blow our way out of here. I want you to stay here. Keep everyone else out of this cave. Understood?
Yes, sir.
We've got incoming! Kowalski, we're under fire!
Gabe, how you doing out there?
Not good. We're under heavy fire. I've lost 6 men already.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna let any more of these men die on this mountain. Out.
we'll have the place locked down within an hour, but they're putting up a fight. No, sir, no sign of him. Our contact says he's up here, though. Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
It's Logan. Kill him!
Teresa, I've got a lock on the transport's location and I'm heading down the mountain. Hear anything yet?
You're gonna love this one. The agency's leaked a story saying the transport plane was blown up by terrorists. Special agents have closed down half of Colorado to help quarantine off a potential biohazard at the crash site. They're covering their butts good.
Misinformation. That's one thing the agency's good at.
Gabe, once you find the crash site and get the discs, how are you gonna get out of there alive?
Not sure. I'm making this up as I go. Out.
Found Kowalski yet? Did you get the C4?
Fire in the hole! Let's go. Hold up.
What is it?
I'm picking something up.
We're making the drop now. Morgan says you've got 2 hours to finish the operation.
That's not enough time. These guys aren't just falling over dead.
Morgan's ordered the F-22s back for refueling and ordnance. This entire mountain is going up in a cloud of gas. You've got to be ready to clear out.
Ramirez, get down the mountain and meet up with Chance. I'll handle this. Got it.
Get down!
Give me a sit rep.
We've got 2 snipers, one on either bluff. They've got us pinned and we're low on ammo. Ferguson took one in the shoulder, but he'll make it.
Right. Here's what we're gonna do. You give me some cover fire while I move around to flank them. I'll take him from the south and signal you when it's clear. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, ready? Move!
Go, go, go! We're dry! I'm being flanked!
Pull back!
Get down!
Give me a sit rep.
We've got 2 snipers, one on either bluff. They've got us pinned and we're low on ammo. Ferguson took one in the shoulder, but he'll make it.
Right. Here's what we're gonna do. You give me some cover fire while I move around to flank them. I'll take him from the south and signal you when it's clear.
Go, go, go! We're dry! I'm being flanked!
Pull back!
Clear!
Kick ass!
Stand your ground. I'm gonna scout ahead.
We've got trouble! Incoming from all sides! Heavily armed!
Damn it! Ramirez, you stay here with Ferguson. Arm yourselves and you should be safe. As soon as I find a clear way to the highway, I'll come back for you.
Yes, sir. I'll be fine, sir.
Okay, hang on. Won't be long.
Sorry, Logan. If it were up to me, I'd let you live. Agency orders.
Sure you would.
We're working on it now. You'll have your shipment by the end of the week.
You have 3 days. If I don't have it by then, there may be a leak to your American press.
I'm sorry, but...
Most unfortunate.
Stephen's men have the woman now. As soon as they get the plasma, they'll...
What about Logan?
There wasn't time. The UN peacekeeping forces had already arrived when...
Another agency screw up. Do you have any idea how close your incompetence has come to killing us all?
I am not responsible for the actions of my predecessor. Markinson was not in control.
Markinson was your man.
As Romer was yours. And what about Gregorov? You were supposed to keep the Russians away from the Farcom warehouses at Kazakhstan.
You're not going to blame me for your incompetence. The SVR is not under my control any more than Romer's terrorist war.
Enough. We all have much at stake.
Logan was one of our best agents. He has the highest level of training and years of field experience. It won't be easy.
I see. Perhaps I'm not being clear. Success is everything, is it not, Mr. Cochran?
It will be impossible to get the plasma from the woman as long as Logan is alive.
I think you overestimate Mr. Logan's abilities. You were given Mr. Fagan's job because you promised to have Phase 2 of the virus ready in time.
It's not my fault that Romer lost the girl before we could extract
But like Markinson and Romer, you have failed.
All right, look. I'm sorry that things didn't go according to plan, but...
You see, Mr. Stevens, a simple demonstration. Mara has proven her usefulness. Mr. Cochran has not. Logan will be taken care of. We will have the female's plasma soon.
I have an army on the way to Colorado now, and my men are at the airbase with Leon Zing.
There will be no more delays.
You can take a break, Airman. We'll be done in 10 minutes.
I'll need to see your ID, sir.
We're with FEMA. Do we need to refer to your commander?
No, sir.
We'll check on Fagan. You finish the other CBDC agent. Stevens wants us back in New York.
Watch her. She's been unconscious for much longer than I would have expected. The virus should not have weakened her so much this early in its development cycle.
I'll head over to the secure hangar and see if the F-22s are back for refueling and ordnance.
No. You get over to the main gate and make sure our package gets through unhindered. I'll take care of the pilots personally.
Let's see. 2 bags of plasma ought to be enough. You won't feel a thing.
No. You're the one who won't feel a thing. Okay. Now let's find my gear.
Doctor,
Yes?
are you finished with him?
I've given him the injection. It will take a moment for it to work.
Morgan wants you to come check Fagan. I think the last of the serum bags are filled.
Let me go check on Leon Singh first.
No. Morgan said to come now.
Dobson. I told you to get back. Why didn't you listen to me?
I've relieved the guard. We won't be disturbed.
Good. Doctor, is your work with him done?
Yes, that's the last we need from him. We get the rest from Singh.
Then let's tie up a loose end. Unplug him.
Wait, I can still use him back at the lab. We still have not fully studied the long-term effects of the virus on certain genetic structures. I can use him to...
My orders are to make Fagan disappear when you have finished extracting his plasma. The agency can't risk the government finding Farcom's CEO infected with an unknown virus.
I see. And it doesn't help that he has Aramov's bullet in his brain,
You
does
can
it?
use the girl for your other tests.
Fine, if you insist. I'll call the New York labs and see if they're ready for us.
I'll go with you. You go on ahead and check on the F-22s. Make sure they have the sarin canisters loaded and ready for a run on the survivors.
I'll see what's keeping Holman.
Buzz me out, Carter.
Where are you going?
I gotta get some air. Those government guys are giving me the creeps. Something's going on in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They just brought up a couple of body bags, and I got a call from the CO saying the entire base has been quarantined and locked down tight.
I'll be back up in a few.
Gabe? Are you there? Gabe.
Leon, where are you? Are you all right?
Teresa? It's good to hear a familiar voice. I'm fine. They're holding me at some civil air base in Colorado. Where's Gabe?
He's run into trouble. Transport's down somewhere in the mountains.
Gabe's in trouble?
Yeah, but what else is new? I think he's more worried about you than himself.
Gabe knows better than to worry about me.
Leon, are you okay?
Running on an adrenaline booster right now. Winding down fast. Get this information to him right away. He was right about Fagan. They were keeping him alive, incubating some new strain of the virus. Probably the same strain I'm infected with. They must have injected us both while we were imprisoned in the catacombs.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's why they brought me here. They were using this airbase to fly infected test subjects in and out of the States, bypassing international quarantines.
The agency's also using it to shut down air routes all over the Rockies.
Makes for a good front. Tell Gabe that the agency lab complex is somewhere in New York. I'm gonna try to find out where. Okay. I'm going to get a chopper, and I'm gonna get out of here. Does Gabe have an evac plan yet?
No, he's having me monitor agency radio traffic while he gets to the crash site. I think he's gonna try to requisition a chopper there.
Tell him not to. I'll give him a ride myself. Do you have his coordinates?
No.
We're ready to leave, Airman. Buzz us out.
Yes, sir.
Never mind. I'll get him from the tower.
I'm going to head over to the other infirmary and make sure the rest of the plasma has been properly refrigerated.
Okay, our F-22s are coming in now. As soon as I deal with them, I'll meet you at the tower.
All right, hold it, miss. Stop right there.
You don't understand. I'm not a prisoner. You don't know who these men are.
You're right, I don't know who they are, but I know they're not from FEMA. Over here. I overheard 2 of them. They're planning to kill you. You can get out here.
Thanks.
If you're trying to get to the airfield, it's southwest of here. I'll check in at the security office and cover your absence as long as I can. Good luck.
You're taking a huge risk, Airman.
I took an oath to uphold the law. Who are these people? CIA? NSA?
Not exactly.
You don't have much time. Good luck.
Thanks again.
Over here!
Chance, you made it.
This is crazy. A whole convoy of troops moving up the highway. How are we gonna get out of here?
We're not, unless we get some gear. I lost everything in the rock slide. What are you packing?
An M16, but I'm low. There's a bunch of supply trucks in the tunnel. I saw them back up like crazy when the road collapsed.
Okay, here's what we do. You move across the road and create a diversion. I'll get into the tunnel and find a supply truck. When I'm armed, I'll come back and get you.
All right, if you say so, but I'm not gonna be able to hold him off long.
You'll do fine. If something moves, shoot it.
Hey, you want some of this?
Over there! Get him! On that wall! Go! Go!
Get moving. I can hold him.
Come on! Move it!
Wait here for Logan.
What do we do then?
We kill him.
Chance, I've made it to the truck. I'm grabbing some ammo and I'll be back there in a minute.
It's about time.
Get back!
Just hold them a little longer.
There he is!
That was close.
I told you you'd do fine. Now listen, the tunnel's gonna be crawling with troops, so stay with me and keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Gabe, we've got trouble. Damn it, they've all got flak jackets. I hope you've got a plan.
Stay low.
Gabe, behind you! There's just one guard out there. Does that seem right to you?
Yeah, it seems right. For an ambush.
That's what I was thinking. What do we do?
Stay back. I'll let you know when it's safe to move up.
There he is! Snipers!
Damn it! Chance, move! You okay?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Damn! There's 2 APCs sitting in the middle of the roadway. They'll cut us in half.
Right. But they can't hit what they can't see.
The lights. If we can get them out, we can make it past the APCs in the dark. If this tunnel is anything like the first one, we'll find a power room back the way we came.
We'll need explosives.
We found gear in trucks before.
Yeah, great. You got an idea how I'm gonna search a truck without taking a couple of dozen slugs?
There's no escape, Logan. Come out with your hands in the air.
Hold your fire! I'm coming out!
Are you crazy? Get back here.
You got a better idea? No matter what happens, stick to the plan, find some explosives, and take out that power. Power's out, Gabe. It worked. I can't see 5 feet in front of me, but I hear plenty of voices. Lots of spooks walking around out here.
All right. I want you to pull back, find someplace safe, and hide there. I'll send back help when I can.
Gabe, what if those APCs have IR gear?
They don't. If they did, we wouldn't be talking.
Roger. Don't forget about me, man.